Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy and super quick tip how you can essentially upgrade a vehicle in Benny's to kind of preview it and see how it's going to look like without having to spend any cash. So a few days ago, I did a video titled, I think, like the top 10 things I'd like to see in a future update, sort of features, and one of those features was a cart-style checkout system for the Los Santos Custom Shop and Benny's Original Motorworks, where instead of paying for things as you go, you would pay one large sum at the end. Very similarly to how you would operate in a regular store. You're not charged money every time you put something in your cart. You're charged money at the very end before you leave the store. And I think that's a more realistic approach and certainly a more practical one as well. Because, for example, if you want to make changes in Benny's or the Los Santos Custom Shop with colors or liveries, it's going to cost money to see what different combinations look with certain customization, and that's just throwing money down the drain. And like I said, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can upgrade your vehicle without having to spend any money. Now, this is a harmless glitch. Again, hopefully Rockstar doesn't patch this because you're literally not taking any money from them. The only thing you're doing here is getting to upgrade a vehicle without having to spend the money, and I'll show you guys everything right now. And I can kind of hear the comments right now. Well, can't you just go on YouTube and, see the customization for yourself? Well, yeah, you can totally do that, but it's not the same feeling as getting the car yourself, customizing it, and doing all the sort of tweaks and changes that you want to get it exactly perfect. Because if you are going to be spending, $1 million on this, you do want to make sure that it's done properly. So obviously, the first thing you want to do is get the car you want to see upgraded. So a really good example of this would obviously be the new minivan custom. However, any vehicle in Benny's works particularly well, especially because due to the sheer amount of upgrades and customization options in Benny's, it would kind of make sense that this ultimately will work best with a Benny's vehicle. So obviously, get the car you want to see upgraded, go to Benny's, and then what you want to do is upgrade the car like normal. So obviously, there is one small prerequisite for this. You will ultimately need the cash in order to do the upgrades. You can't just pull invisible money and make the upgrades happen. So you do have to have the funds in order to actually upgrade and customize the car. So just basically upgrade it and customize it like you want. Really just change up any options because it doesn't matter. You're not going to end up spending any of the money, which is super cool. So once you've taken a look at all the upgrades, once you've seen how it looks like, once you've changed up the liveries with different paint combinations and different wheels and different all sorts of customization, this is when you're going to make sure that it's up to your standards, or if it's something you want to buy or something you don't want to buy. And once you're finished, this is what you want to do. You simply want to quit the game. So for me, I'm playing this on the PS4. So what I did was just hit my PS4 button and then I closed the application of Grand Theft Auto 5. So I think this process is very similar on Xbox One. I think it's also pretty similar on PC. What you don't want to do is don't go to story mode and do not leave Benny's shop. You just simply want to quit the game. So don't leave the shop, don't go to story mode, just exit out of the game. And when you get back into the game, you'll find that you should have the exact same amount of cash before you spent any of the money, essentially a full refund, and you won't have any of the customization on the car. So that's why I'm saying this is 100% a harmless glitch, because you're not taking any money from Rockstar. What you're doing is you're just simply previewing how a car is going to look with the certain customization you do in Benny's Original Motorwork, because these cars, especially the ones in Benny's, are a pretty big investment. You're obviously spending over $1 million in particular on this minivan alone. So if you're going to do it, you obviously want to make sure that it's done right, and then you obviously don't have to waste any extra money. And if Rockstar patches this, this would be a real shame, because honestly, this isn't hurting anyone. It's not even hurting them. And apparently this has been a method that people have been using for a while now, but I actually just recently discovered it. I had no idea this is something you could do, so I do think it's ultimately pretty cool. And as you can probably imagine, like I said, some people are likely going to say, well, just watch it on YouTube, but some YouTube videos maybe won't go into the type of colors you like or the type of liveries you want to see. So there's all sorts of different customization changes that you can personally make on your own that watching a YouTube video simply won't allow you to do. So hopefully you can use this method to your advantage and be able to test out some of the vehicles before you ultimately choose to spend millions and millions of dollars on upgrading them. I know this would be very helpful for me if I was kind of on the fence about a vehicle, and hopefully it will be very helpful for you as well. But anyways, that's all the information we're going to be talking about in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I've got 2 more GTA 5 videos coming out on the channel today. So of course, stay tuned for that. They're going to be awesome. If you did go on to enjoy, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.